Hello, welcome back to my channel, and we are revisiting Immortals of Aveum again, but this time we're doing it with an i9-99K and in 2K. So let's have a look-sees real quick. So when it comes to the requirements, well, the minimum CPU they want you to have is an Intel Core i7-8700K, and recommended CPU is an i7-1200s. Oh, should I say just i7-12 Gen, really. For the GPUs, the minimum GPU should be a GeForce GTX 1070, and recommended is an RTX 3080 Ti. So, last time we actually visited this game was with an i5 in 4K, and the performance was a little bit underwhelming. Now, granted, I believe it's because the i5 only has 6 cores, which might be the reason. So let's have a look at what we're going to be playing around here with. We're going with a 2K native resolution, full screen, no vertical sync. Maximum frames are uncapped. We're not going to use DLSS, we're not going to use frame gen, and obviously the NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency is turned off as well. No using AMD FSR. For the graphics, we're going with the Ultra preset, and as you can see, everything is maxed out, which means we are, well, kind of in credit for the budget for GPU and CPU. As we did last time, these numbers are just for, I guess, looks, because even going below these requirements, the game simply does not run well either way, so go figure it out. Last time we had to use DLSS and it kind of barely was holding us above 60 frames in 4K, but I think we should be way better now. So let's start a new game. Gonna go with Apprentice and see how much frames we're gonna get. So yeah, see you on the cutscene, I guess.
The braided lords of Kelthus surrendered in shame. Their magnum burned alive as they watched. Stripped of magic, the armies of Glavegate fell. To Sandrak, the bold and terrible tyrant of Resham. They called him their ruler, as he was of east and west, and the horns of their ancestors trumpeted blood in protest.
Hardcore.
Hush.
Passage to the sands of Oromon was secured. The Sky Islands,
Careful.
unaware the Everwar
I'm being
approached
careful.
with winged
As careful as last time.
at its
Careful,
head, and the wound
That's not a word.
in our earth yawned wide as he spoke, declaring,
The Magnai of their order now vanish.
Damn.
You think Sandrak really talks like that?
I'm concentrating.
Maybe he bores his enemies to death.
I'm
Hidden from the faces of the
concentrating.
Pentasad, but line.
but I am not.
But I am not the men content to simply wander.
I am. I'm wondering at every third word.
Distracted. Go, go, go.
No one cares about Arsene Norman.
Pull it off.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Got it. Let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone please take your seats.
Hey, wait up. Luna.
Over here, Jack.
Okay, and what do we have here? Well, surprise, surprise, everything is pretty much exactly almost the same as the last time. We're playing 9 gigs of video memory, almost 16 gigs of RAM, and in native resolution we are still sub 60 frames in 2K with a 4070 Ti. I mean, if this is not a failure, I do not know what is. Like, I can't even blame the CPU at this point anymore. Like, god damn. Now, granted, ultra settings probably is pretty stupid to be used in this game, but all the magical effects and stuff like this does look nice. The game itself does not feel laggish, but the frame time is all over the place. So yeah, I don't know. We're dipping as low as 42 even. 42 in
How much did we
2K.
get?
We?
I provided moral support.
Yeah.
Maybe the others made out better.
One can hope.
Did Caleb ever tell you his plans for this caper he's got in mind up in Topside?
I think he just likes to say caper.
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 It's a fun word.
Feels sneaky. Also, you two stay out of Topside.
I mean, the game world does look kinda nice considering what's ahead of us, but... I mean, come on.
No one's using the cargo lift. Come on. So I wasn't paying attention. What was the play about?
Calthus surrendered to Sandrak, and then he burnt all their magnite. Alive.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send? It's pretty rude, if you ask me.
That Sandrak is a boss. That's what it says.
You missed the part where he's called the Tyrant of Rashan, right?
You said you weren't paying attention.
Maybe I just wanted to see what you took away from it all. Let's cut through the market.
Sure, but let's keep an eye out for the constables. The market seems kind of dead to me.
44
There's talk of a bunch of
frames.
airships coming into dock.
I have no words. I am lost for words. Honestly. Oh. There's not even things we can really toggle here. Okay, you know what? Let's just turn on
The
frame
hivers
gen.
probably think they can make easy money unloading cargo.
Maybe that's what we should have done instead of stealing from the hat guy. He was a bust.
And
By
as you
any
can see on the
metric,
frame
a
time,
man
we're
with a
still
hat
getting
indicates
spikes
a
here,
perfectly
so
respectable mark.
That
it is
sounds
how it is.
made up.
So yeah, I don't know, like this is not nice. I'm gonna say this should have been a bit better than it was before, but clearly it's not, so take this as you want.
So, when are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe, I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure. I get that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen people playing this game on a
What's
console, and it seems to run
In no
fine
hurry
on the
to get back.
consoles, but for the PC,
You're thinking how much
no wonder
you
this game was
missed the garbage
kind of a little bit under the radar. And it's not even about the gameplay, you know, the
I
mechanics
don't
of
want to
using the
spend my
magic
life
as
living above a
instead
bottomless
of guns
hole
and stuff.
around
It was
town.
more about the
We don't
performance.
technically know if the wound is totally bottomless.
All signs
And it's
point to
kind of
yes.
weird, all
You'll be
things
okay
considered,
with that.
because
I'll watch
it
over
should
them.
not really be this
I've got an
taxing.
idea.
Based on the Steam requirements page, at least, if you got an i7 and 3080 Ti, that these specs should allow for the game to be played in 2K 60 frames, which I guess kinda does make sense to an extent, but having one of the... I mean, the 12th gen i7 clearly is not the newest one, but it's still a powerhouse, so if you need that type of CPU just to play this
Target
game
practice.
in 2K,
Why not?
that kind of screams
also
unoptimized to me,
as
but
citizens of the Serenade.
what do I know, right?
It's
I'm just here to look at the
janitorial
numbers, and the numbers
Thought
are
we
not
would've made
happy.
more money clearing off these lurch barnacles than we did at that play.
Fair. You're all about duty right now, aren't you? Nice. You'll make a good soldier. I hear they give better uniforms to the lightless that can summon a little magic like this.
There's a war, Jack. It's not about the uniform.
Or maybe it's better boots.
Cheese, Jack.
Wait, what?
Soldiers get to eat real cheese. Boots are just extra.
Rasharn's got no idea what's coming.
Made corporal, I can even buy land. The whole farm just full of boots.
Look, I know I keep saying I get it, but I don't. Not really. You're the first person I've met that actually wants to fight in the Everwar.
No one escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time. You're not even going to try.
Besides, I don't want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
Exactly the same thing?
Just shut up and shoot. All done. Let's go.
When they ship you off to fight in the Everwar, where do you think they'll end up sending you?
Who knows? Maybe I have just enough magic not to be considered lightless, and I'll have a say in where they send me. A Magnus gets a say. Probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of like... Pew, pew, pew. A Magnus is like... Pow, bang, brrrah! I mean, it's not even a contest.
Yeah, some magic might as well mean no magic, as far as the Magna are concerned.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Oh, I can smell Fife's stew from here.
Pretty sure the whole neighborhood can. You know, everything he cooks tastes vaguely like... regret.
it kind of is as it is, honestly. Yeah, it's just even with the frame gen on, we're getting the drops. It's just wrong, you know. Like that's not how it should be working. Clearly not, but oh well.
Jack!
Whoa!
No love for the boss? Come here.
Are you leaving us? You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers throw you into the army because Jack said life is unfair.
Or you could ignore the draft like a normal person.
Happy birthday. No one tells me anything. How'd you score?
We're officially the worst street thieves in Saren. Hopefully Caleb redeems us.
Dug this out the back of Trotter's place. I guess we can act like it's cake.
Oh no, you're not eating that. Shoo.
Probably wise. Stew's almost ready anyway. Grab us some tubers from up top, Jack.
Sure thing.
Tubers.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got something I want to tell you all.
Like that you're leaving us.
Shut up, you. I know you told him.
I did not.
Well, something's got him all riled.
Look, it's not like it was hard to figure out you're leaving. You're packing bags, you're crossing out days on the calendar, you're reading big fat official-looking books of... what is it this time?
The Officer's Manual of Lights Army Regulations.
See? No way that gave away the store, right? What are you thinking?
Would you rather fight 100-foot tall crab or 101-foot tall crabs? The day may come. You should seriously think about it. Really, this stumps you. And yet, I still managed to deftly avoid the question. Idiot.
Look, I'm seriously innocent. They just figured it out.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to know that they know. Not yet.
I'm sure we'll all act surprised when you finally tell us.
I'm gonna. Just let me know when Caleb's back. I'll do it all in one big go.
All right. See you at dinner.
You bet.
I don't know. This kind of puts me off a little bit. Because the overall performance is just all over the place, and that should not be the case. Not by a long shot, but hey, here we are.
All right, Jack. Just remember to be super supportive of her when she tells everyone at dinner.
Happy birthday, Luna. I hit it big tonight. Think fast. Your present, such as it is.
What's that in it?
The pentasod.
No shit, I mean the swirly stuff.
Looks like snow.
What's snow?
I don't know, wintertime shit. They say it's in Calthus all the time. Looked pretty as all. Oh!
Caleb!
Well, yeah. I'm sorry.
Move your hand. Let me see.
Constable got a lucky shot. I'll be— Ah! Damn it, Jack!
It's not good. Did they follow you?
You got yourself hurt over this thing?
Careful, Caleb. Your guts are split. Why didn't you—
I didn't want to ruin your birthday and all.
That's dumb.
Jack, come on. We need medicine. I've got an idea.
Explain on the way.
You guys watch him. Get the rags and the water, and don't let him sleep. You know how to do this.
We'll be quick. So, what's the plan?
I'm still making it up, but I'm pretty sure it's this way.
You're making it up?
It's gelling. Have faith. Caleb's gonna be all right.
So the GPU usage has gone up and the RAM usage has slightly gone up. And the game's performance is exactly the same, so hey, go figure. But anyway, apart from us trying to go and get the medicine for the guy, I think you guys seen enough, so
The nobleman buying all the
I'm just gonna leave you here.
and Harrow's
Thanks
eggs.
for watching, and I'll
That's
see
the
you next
mob.
time.
That's
Over and out.
That's the they'll kill you kind of place, Luna.